Hi guys, Billy back with just another quick video. I've been seeing online there's been some people complaining about the head sculpt on the Ellen Ripley from Alien that Hot Toys have done. Instead of just, just sitting there arguing with them and having a go and saying like, is it right, is it not right, I actually decided to take a bit of a scientific approach and actually take a look and see if it's true. Now what we have in front of us is a picture of Ellen Ripley, or Sigourney Weaver, from 1979. She's actually wearing the Nostromo suit in this picture, so it's clearly from 1979. The thing about this photo is that it's not going to coincide directly with any of the promo pics that Hot Toys have released of Ellen Ripley, simply because slight angle adjustments be damned, it's a little bit off. Like in this photo, she is leaning a little bit forward with her head tilted up. You can see it, and she's got a hand on her neck as well, so she's trying to keep her hair back a little bit so people can see her face. As we can see on the left hand side here and here, there is a slight little bit of asymmetry going on. She is a little bit asymmetrical. That jawline there is a little bit rounder than on this side. It's a little sharper here. She is a little asymmetrical, everybody is, but I wanted to see if Hot Toys could actually capture any of that in their sculpt. So I decided to have a quick look. So we're going to do a quick swipe across, and we're going to have a quick look at what exactly has happened here. The angles are not exact, but we're going to do a quick drag across the screen and see what happens. We're going to have a look at the symmetry. Now bearing in mind this isn't fully lined up, I couldn't totally line it up because they're two different pictures from two different angles, but this is the best I think I can do right now. As you can see, there is a slight drop there in the eyebrow as we move along. And as we come across, the mouth is more open on the actual promo pic from Sigourney Weaver. You'll see that in a second, but I just want to say that because you don't want to be completely comparing these two. They're not exactly the same picture at the right angle with the right lighting, but it could just give you a bit of an impression as to maybe why some people are saying it's off and some people think it's great. Who knows? But let's have a quick look. As we drag this across, yep, definitely there's a slight dip in the eyebrow there. But the eye shape is really good. And also we're going to come across to the nose, and the nose is a little slightly variantly a bit longer on the Hot Toy picture, but that could be just because of the angle. Again, she's got her head tilted back, so it might look her nose look a bit shorter. We come across, and even the mouth, even though it's slightly bigger, it's not massively bigger. And then we come across again, and we can see the jawline here. There is, if you look on the bottom left hand corner of the jawline, there is a slight minuscule out shape there. It comes back in again, but just here she's a little more asymmetrical in the promo pic. So that could possibly be why people are saying that this is a not a very good head sculpt. But it does come back to itself again. Look, width wise, size wise, everything. And if we swipe across, we can see it's definitely Ellen Ripley. It's definitely Sigourney Weaver from 1979. There's no getting around it. You got to remember, there is a lot more shading in the eyes of this photo as well, and this is a bit more stark, brightly lit photo of her in for Hollywood. She's also very much lit on the left hand side of the picture, where the right hand side is a little less lit. So there's different varying lighting in that photograph, whereas the lighting on the actual Hot Toy picture is actually exactly the same. Okay guys, that's it for now. It was just a quick look to see what was going on. I was really curious. I wanted to see if everybody was, wrong, or, there are a lot of people who really like the head sculpt, and I'm one of them. I do think it's a nice head sculpt. So I just wanted to have a look to see if there was any possibility that we could line them up. You have to bear in mind, this is a photograph from 1979. There are no computer scans of 1979 Sigourney Weaver in a computer somewhere that they can actually work from. There is none of that. There was literally some promo photos and maybe some movie stills, and they were just sculpting by hand and possibly computer. I don't know, they may be using computers now, but they're just, you know, physically moving things around, trying to get the best way of tweaking their head and then painting it and all that type of stuff. And I think they've done a bloody good job with such an old character, and you don't have much to work from apart from the eye. And I think it's a very detailed and very skilled head sculpt, especially for a mass-produced figure. This isn't a run of 10 by, say, Rain Man or someone. This is a mass-produced figure, and I really like the head sculpt. So what do you guys think? Do you actually like the head sculpt? Do you think it's just a bit too off and it's just not right for you, and no way can you actually put that in your collection because it is slightly different? Or are you like me? Do you think, yeah, that's a bloody good representation of the figure and the character, and I'm definitely going to put it in the collection? It's up to you. Sound off in the comments, guys. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe. Thanks a lot, guys. Bye bye.